Welcome back, battle brothers and sisters, to the continuing adventures of the Slayers. This is Slayers. I haven't been drinking, I promise. Today, we are. Well, I kind of actually moved ahead a little bit from where we were earlier. We finished over here in Varderstead. I took a quick. No, I went up to Norheim, did a quick track down the stolen item contract, came back, sold some gear I found, and ended up getting the bounty hunter, which is why I don't have very much money. And then I got the fun patrol, the road mission. Had to start off by going to Felfesta, which instead of going all the way around the road, we just cut across here. And I decided on the way down to Tonder, which is the second stop, I would check these places out. This was a little too much for me with all the I had 3 armored unholds and a bunch of other stuff, but this location was relatively weak. The Geists not having anyone who can rally the troops are still probably a bit. That's a problem because they're just kind of a hard counter for my list right now. But other than that, and you can see there's Sir Roland the Lost. There's now some more champions out there. But as this was weak because there's a patrol out, and the patrol includes this little group. Many armored Wiedergangers and many fallen heroes. It says 16, so I'm guessing 8 and 8. I don't think this is too difficult for me to fight. In the image here, the guy is kind of interesting. I'm surprised it's not a champion, just how strange that looks. Regardless, I think this could be a fun fight. Fallen heroes can sometimes have nice items. So I've equipped my guys. Those 2 winged maces I got from the last big fight will be helpful here because they're effective weapons against armor. Not as effective against as a hammer, but they're no slouches. Now, I don't want to get overwhelmed. There's no reason for me to just stand here. Some high ground, which is always handy. So I may as well fall back a bit and see if we can get something a little better to fight from. You can see hammer, or the 2 maces, my magical hammer, my less than magical hammer, and a fighting axe, which is also a good anti-armor weapon. 2 pole hammers. Ooh. So let's see here. Well, I guess we couldn't see anymore. We saw briefly. But we saw a 2-handed flail, which is a pretty dangerous weapon for, well, I was going to say for my guys, but for anybody, really. Does a lot of damage and ignores shields, which is still a big part of my men's defense. I think we saw a 2-handed axe, which can do a significant amount of damage. I'm not running away with a huge amount of planning. It's just kind of get away right now. Alright. So, the age-old question is always, do you want to put your ranged or pole weapons on here to give them bonuses to hit, because they're typically your biggest damage dealers, so you want them to hit frequently, or do you put your frontline dudes up there so that they're harder to hit and they're more resilient? I think I'm going to put my damage dealers up there. Most of my guys are pretty good defensively. My biggest issue is offense. I need to kill these guys quickly so that they start filling in the middle instead of floating around the flanks. This is my new guy. Well, new. He's the newest of the bunch, I guess. That makes things a little bit awkward for my archers because they're not going to have as good firing positions. I mean, unless I put them back here, but then they'll come around. So This is not one of my better defensive guys, although in one of the fights I lost a heater shield. I got smashed, so a little bit. This guy's defensive abilities are a bit weaker. We can put you on the end here. You're fine there. You're fine there. You can float back to the middle to inspire everybody. Up there. So the big question is, do I let them come here? Or do I block that off? I think I kind of like when they come in here. Just gives more options for me. And he can take a few hits, and if I have to, I can try to rotate someone out. Alright. Fighting axe. Maybe just a regular flail? Can't quite tell. Looks like a hand axe, kind of under equipped for a fallen hero. Wait. You can step up. Maybe take a pot shot at somebody. Same with you. Good. Arming swords. Some of this is pretty heavy armor. I could defend, but I'm not too worried about that. Like shield walling against a regular hand axe. I could maybe shoot him away, though. Or fail. Can't push him away. Might as well just hurt that guy. Alright. It's going to be contact time, unless we can push this guy away. We still might make contact, but at least he won't get to swing at me this time. He'll wait, I think. I might as well let him get closer, and he can take a shot if someone who goes there. Or that guy would be a nice target. Or that guy. I'll take him too. Actually, he's really dangerous because he can step up and swing. Let's focus fire on him. Try to get him taken out. Obviously, the pole arms are going to have to focus on the armored dudes. Probably him. Let's go with the stronger hit. Smash his armor. Try to take him out. Good. You, if he kills him, he'll get the berserk and killing frenzy, and they can do a lot of damage to him, hopefully. Or that could happen. Well, I don't want him coming in and swinging and hitting everybody. So he'll come down. And then he can also shield wall, although he's probably going to get his shield smashed and destroyed. This guy's armor is broken, but he's going to be a tough one to hit. I don't want to walk him forward because these guys are going to, in fact, they could move in right to there, which would be very unpleasant. Good, good. He does not have a clear shot at any of these guys. He could step up and shoot at this guy, although that's a tough shot. He might go shoot that guy. Keep pushing him away. I might move him here just to hold them up a little bit and then keep them in range of the polearm. Looks good to me. Let's finish that guy off if we can. Yeah, it was a good try. Eugen here does not have berserk, but 93% chance missed. Always nice. I don't think he'll kill that guy in one shot. Let's do a... what's this called? Demolish armor on him. That took out his body armor, which is good. Let's see if we can push this guy away again. I mean, it's not doing a huge amount of damage, but it is keeping him out of the fight, which is helpful. We will smash this guy's armor. Good. Oh, shield wall, although it's probably not going to help much. He'll wait. I have a feeling one of these two is going to step in here, and the other one's going to pull through here, and I'd like to be able to shoot him twice and maximize damage on him. I could be wrong. If I kill this guy, maybe someone will... Oh, no, I missed. I hit him. I just didn't quite kill him. Let's try again. There we go. Hey, his head came off, but it doesn't matter. He can still rise back, unfortunately. That guy got fucked up pretty good. Although, I did too a little bit. And this dangerous guy is moving up. He's out of action points. Too close, but I still have a chance to hit, and I gotta focus on him. Guido can't. You can't. You can't. You can, however. Sigurd does not have all the throwing perks yet, but it still does better armor damage, I think, for the 2 thrown weapons and 1 axe. Let's, I guess, get to work on this guy. Save him for later. 68%. Oh, that's right, he doesn't have Berserk. I thought he did. This guy hurt. Now we'll wait for him. We will... He's not shield walling. This guy has the throwing perks. We'll throw some axes at him. Still not... Well, I mean, not a huge amount of damage, but it did break his body armor up a little bit. Body armor is broken, which is helpful. His armor is broken. He's near death. If he doesn't screw up, he could kill him with a swing and then do 2 cleaver boosted attacks on him. So we'll give Guido a chance to redeem himself. We'll hit this guy instead. Guido. Good. Good, Guido. And then, maybe, if he doesn't hit the helmet... Oh, right. Or if he does hit the helmet, I guess he doesn't give a fuck anymore. Oh, no! Okay. Timed that a little bit wrong. Can you... You go in 2 turns. We'll do 1, another shield wall, and hope that this guy doesn't obliterate you. That guy... Oh, he's the guy who kept shooting away. I was like, this guy has an axe just like the last guy. I'm going to wait, because I'm worried this guy's going to move up. And I'm much more worried about killing this guy than that guy. So, Kurt here will wait. Let's see if we can take him out. We can. We'll come down here to help out, I guess, over here. And we can still shoot up here if we need to. He'll wait, because I want to hit that guy if he comes in. Okay. Finish him. Hey, boosted some people. That's always good. Okay, he didn't go where I thought. This guy did. That guy is going to wreck Baldwin, I think. Oh, there's like 2 headshots. Oh, that's an interesting technique. Take that guy out. Maybe get a lucky headshot? Nope. Try to finish him off, maybe. That didn't do very much damage. We have to kill this guy. Ah, that was a good start on his armor. Don't care. Mildly care. Let's hit this guy. Didn't do a lot of damage, actually. I'm kind of surprised. I was expecting a bit more out of that. throwing weapons. That's pretty good. I can take a sword hit. That thing will devastate somebody. What's this guy been doing? He hasn't... I don't recall him swinging at all, now I think about it. The hammer is not a great pure damage weapon, but I gotta swing with what I got. Hey! Okay, it was good enough. I mean... 95%? That guy's already hurt. Smash his armor, I guess. And then try to rough him up. Just bust everybody up. Almost killed him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't have enough action points for that, but might as well get it ready, I suppose, for next turn. This guy is going to be a bit of a problem. I don't think he... Does he have the hammer perk? Too close. No. He does not. He does have a big orcish cleaver he can whack him with. Oh, that's going to take a lot of fatigue. It does a decent amount of damage. It's not the best anti-armor weapon, but it's no slouch. Ow. Little ow. This guy's just swinging and missing. Okay, I'll take that. Let's kill him. Oh, 34. He's got 3 fallen heroes around him, and they're all pretty tough. Oh, no. I just don't want him to flee, is the problem. They're trying to rise. There's no space for some of them. Good. You don't have our target, so hit him. Good. You don't have our target, basically, so you can hit him. I can't hit that guy. We can throw at him, I suppose. Out. Well, we've got javelins. Those work, too. Oh, that was a good shot. We're starting to get outspeeded by the undead because we're getting a little tired, unfortunately. Good, good. I'm glad he didn't get hit. He's breaking here. Sure, hit him. Let's see if we can help out. He's going to go. He's already gone. So let's kill the guy who's yet to go and hopefully save my guy from getting hit. Too much fatigue, too tired to swing at the next guy, but that's okay. This guy's almost dead. Nope, we're gonna just keep shield walling. I mean, he's been shield walling quite a bit. And the fight's looking pretty good at this point. I wonder, I don't know if you, I assume you just hit the body, you can't do headshots anymore, but I'm not positive. Too tired. Alright. Yeah, they're gonna come back, of course. They always do. Wait. No. Who else gets to go? I mean, I don't want him walking forward and hitting me, so I'm wondering if I can somehow kill him. I mean, this guy can step down and swing at him. Oh, that's not going to help. This guy could throw a javelin at him. That will help immensely. And then Guido. That will help as well. That's what I was afraid of. But if we can kill that guy... No, we can't. So now we have a problem. Somebody has to rescue Sigmund there. I don't want you to get wrecked. Have they gone? They have not. Shit, you're too tired to rotate out. I just put him in danger. He's got no armor left. He is going to get wrecked. Yep, I think he's probably going to die. Oh, okay, well. Kind of saved? Oh, that's not good at all. That's really bad. Alright, we do have a couple options here. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, we have to do some even more insane shenanigans, but he's not going. He's dead. We have to keep him here. He's too tired to do 3 rotates. Okay. This guy only gets to bite, though. So maybe he can survive 2 bites. They can't be that painful, right? Actually, he might be able to kill this guy. Okay. Okay. Now, if we stab this guy to death, we can clear a path. I mean, as long as he's not completely stupid, as long as he runs along this route, could be okay. Smash that armor up. We have to kill this guy to clear the path. So I step forward and try to hit that guy. He goes in 3 turns. He'll wait. What weapon do you have? You have a shield. You're trying not to get hit. Hit him in helmet. Okay. You miss, get tired. Let's step down here. Oh, or you could just rally. That works too. Whatever. You're still going to get out of here. And you can come out here. You can step forward and hit this guy. Perfect. And they'll come back, but I don't care. That guy is unharmed, basically. We gotta help these guys out a little bit. Help a brother out. We gotta put some damage into this guy. That's good. Take the high ground and hit him. That was a good hit. That'll do. That hurt. I mean, that guy's not designed for frontline combat. We gotta see if you can rotate him out, maybe. These guys can stay down here in case they come back. Take a breather. And you... Actually... I mean, realistically, this guy could just rest there. If they pop up next to him, he can still kill him. He's not bruised leg. That's fine. Take that guy out. Take that guy. Yep, and I figured he would come back. Okay, what? 1 left. Alright, well, someone got a little beat up, but it wasn't too bad. And, you know, 200, 250, 300. Eugen did quite a bit of damage there. No legendary or famed items, named items, whatever. But, decent helmet, some nice weapons. So, in the end, we'll call it a good haul. 16 heads. That's a decent chunk of the contract I was supposed to do. Again, I would like... Now, the Necromancer actually make this kind of a pain. Although it's only one... what's it called? Fallen Hero. If the Necromancer is just boosting armored Wiedergängers, I mean, it's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. And sword, hand, another fighting axe, which is good. Scramus axe, bunch of hand axes, which are worth money. Decayed heaters, which do the same protection as a regular heater, same weight. They just don't have the same durability. So theoretically, I could give it to Sigmund here, who got beat up because probably for some of it didn't have the heater, so he's a little easier to hit in melee. Baldwin. I'm assuming Baldwin is just a dude. I didn't label it. Yeah, he's already got a shield perk, so. What do we got here for my shield dude? Well, we've got fatigue, mediocre melee and defense, of course, and health. He's already got a star in health, and he's already at 86, so maybe we give him those. And what? When people, well, I don't know, mediocre. Gifted is kind of hot or cold. Some days I like it, some days I don't. At this particular moment, I think that guy's overall stats are low enough that he could probably use it. Out of tools. Fortunately, I'll probably continue on to your stall here. See if you can buy some tools and food. Ooh. Probably not going to be the best prices here. Nope, 9 for a shield. 98, 82. So no. No, we're not going to be doing that. Neither one of those guys is going to be a good standard bearer. So we will check for rumors. Nope. All right, I'm going to continue back. I may stop by and check out some of the locations to see if I can max out my head count, but otherwise, I will let you know when we get to Vardestead if anything good is going on. I'm a little upset. I've never seen this before. Sitting, doing my accounting and over the company's finances. One of my guys comes in. Will we ever financially recover from this? But we've been doing fine. We've never missed a payment yet, or a feeding. Hoped the men would keep it together, not fret over losses. Well, okay, we're a mercenary company. We're gonna have people die. I mean, come on. Whole series of recent events, the company almost seems on the precipice of incurring irreversible damage. Morale's never, I don't know if I'd say never been low, but come on. In general, morale's been good. Okay, the treasury is low, but we've got treasure. And even if you had the monies, it seems like many might not even wish to join the company anyway. Given its lousy performance, we've completed contracts, we've killed things. Maybe my renown is doing well, I think. I don't know why it's... maybe it's because I'm supposed to be doing the stupid crisis and I'm just ignoring it. Fine, I'll go fight the freaking Southerners if I have to. Just then a sellsword enters your camp with 3 men in tow. The man in front introduced himself, then makes his case. We knew the Slayers for its reputation, which apparently is garbage. Even though all these towns, we've got allies and friendly towns. So we marched to see for ourselves. Now, if I may speak honestly, y'all seem beat to hell. I think guys are doing fine. And not at all like the stories spoke of. So the stories must be good, even though they're surprised. We knew this world's hard on people. Anything we to do is make hay of it. We didn't walk all this way to get upset at a little scuff, The men offer their services without upfront hiring costs. And not only this, but the rest of the company is emboldened by the fact that the world still thinks highly of them and their efforts. All that time spent furnishing the Slayer's renown has finally paid off. I mean, obviously I'm going to take them. This is funny. Yeah, we're good, thanks. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I thought we were doing okay. All right, stop. Let's see. Who did we get here? We've got... well, this looks like a butcher. This doesn't look like a good... Let's see. Conrad is a butcher. He is craven. Although he has a star, and he's a gluttonous, craven butcher. No. I greatly appreciate you coming out here, Conrad. I'll even pay you the 10 gold. Although, did this... See, I was kind of hoping... It was saying that our team's morale is boosted or bolstered by these guys coming out. So I was hoping there'd be a little bit of thing in there, but nope. This guy, poacher? If that guy's a butcher, this guy's probably a poacher, right? Yeah. Although he's an interesting poacher. I mean, Brawny he's got a wonky bow. Everyone's favorite. I mean, these guys never have the greatest resolve. Doesn't have any stars in range, but 49's okay. 2 stars and 54, he could be... I don't normally need a lot of hybrids, but this guy could pull it, and he's got high initiative. Well, decent, average initiative, but 2 stars in it. I can maybe do something with him. Hartmut the Meek. Oh, God. A deserter. The deserter has the lowest starting resolve in the game, and he's got faint-hearted. He's got 13. Now, he has iron lungs, which is a good perk. And starting 60 melee skill. I mean, they're soldiers. They have decent stats, but no. No, you can't work with that. I'll pay you the 10 too. Thank you for coming out. I'll keep Ferdinand though. I think we can actually. I don't need another archer, but another archer could be useful. Sometimes it's nice to have overwhelming fire superiority, and yeah, we can try that. All right. So, aside from that ego blast, bruising. Everyone thinks my team's doing crappy. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to sell stuff here, go up there, and then I'm going to start working my way down. And we'll see if we can finish off this stupid... In fact, I may have to cancel it if I can't find someone to be my... Or I could just get some chump. I don't know. All right. I'll deal with this later. I picked this because I was hoping I'd get a standard bearer, and it's been sitting here forever. So it's a little risky, but came to town, sold some stuff, and there's a contract not to go fight the Southerners like I was expecting, but to destroy a camp west of Torfval, an orc encampment, which potentially has quite a bit of money. 42 crowns a head up to 30, so they're talking 1,200 plus 830 for completion, so we're talking a total potentially of 2,000. That's risky, so we're going to take it. I also did a bit of kind of gambling, I guess, and hired a brawler just to see his stats. I think I hired 2 people. One was garbage, but the brawler, I mean, 39 is not great, but I just wanted to level somebody up and get some kind of standard bearer out there. A, just to clear off that was ambition, and B, to actually have someone who can rally the troops. Because, again, this guy, it would be kind of a waste to make him a standard bearer. He's better for other things. This guy, he's got enough fatigue. He can rally or wear armor or be nimble and whip a lot, whatever I want to do. Doesn't have great melee, but he'll be okay. And with 3 stars, he actually has quite a bit of potential. I mean, he'll start off low, but he'll ramp up pretty quickly. So, only problem is I can only put him into the fight in relatively easy fights. Otherwise, some of these fights are tough enough I have to use every bit of my ability. And I can't afford to have him hold me back. Which, this fight will probably be one of those. Going out to fight an orc encampment, a 2-skull orc encampment, probably not the easiest. I thought I had enough money for this, but apparently I don't. Can I get there and back in 2 days? Probably not. I probably can't get back to town either, though. So let's go up here to sell something. Well, they're parched for food. Unfortunately, I probably need food to get over there, too. My army is getting large enough that feeding them is becoming an issue. This is enough food for money for 3 more days. I don't need that axe anymore. I've got at least 2 fighting axes. Alright, I think that's enough. We will continue on. And we'll see. Hopefully. Whoop. This place had the Swordmaster still. Oh, it's back downgraded to a Hedge Knight, probably because they kicked this little party out, which is incredibly weak. I don't even think they're worth fighting, to be honest. We have to come over here and let's just focus on this. Let's see how tough. Now it's in the woods, which might actually be a benefit to me because it'll funnel them, and I can probably use the restricted lanes much better than they can. Some orc young, some orc warriors. That's, I mean, some is what, like 4 to 6? If it's 6 orc warriors, that'll be painful, but if it's only 4, I think I've got enough hammers, restricted lanes. I mean, they can shove their way through, but it shouldn't be too bad. Let me reassemble and arm my dudes for anti-armor operations, and I'll get back to you in a minute. Alright, so I mixed things up a bit. I took my guy who's kind of developing for a 2-handed sword build. He doesn't have the shield perk or anything, so I just gave him a 2-handed axe. I figure if there's going to be restricted lanes, hopefully, this could backfire on me. If there's choke points, more pole arms will be able to be brought to bear and do the majority of my damage. I gave all the frontliners spare shields, because if there's anyone with an axe, they're going to get chopped up quickly. While these guys can help with damage output, they're more going to hopefully shield wall defend, although some of these hammers might smash stuff up. This guy should have that. The axes, the fighting axes, do a little bit more damage to armor with a regular attack than the maces do. So for regular attacking guys, we gave those. The hammer, even this level 2 one, it's comparable to the fighting axe for just plain regular attacks for damaging armor, but with his perk and everything, the destroy armor does a lot more, even with this level 2 tier hammer. My better, more accurate guys get the pole hammers, and then these two will get the long axes. Because we've got except for this guy, mostly non-swords up here, it's going to make it a little less effective against the orc young, but the orc young aren't a major threat. Everything's focused on killing the orc warriors. I kind of considered, I mean, this guy's pretty heavily armored. I mean, I had this attachment, so I stuck him on there. So his battle forge, he only receives 76% of damage. He's got a lot of health. He's got the flail perk, and I've got a 2-handed flail. I almost considered trying to use it, but his defense won't be very good without it. And again, I don't think I need it. So we'll see how that goes. Let's go in here. I'm hoping for very restrictive terrain. It might be very open. Yeah, this actually doesn't look too bad. We can maybe hold them to 2 and 2, and then the rest will have to go around. There's 11, so it could maybe 6 young and 5 warriors. That wouldn't be too terrible. Everyone, all right, so I think ultimately I want 1, 2, 3. The good thing is, I mean, it's kind of good to have cleavers and not axes. And I see 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 2 more. Probably warriors, but we'll see. This guy could get flanked if someone goes all the way through. I don't think I'm going to put someone there. But it might be a bit of a trap, too. We'll see. Because whoever goes there is going to get swarmed. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we gotta start working on these guys, probably. They're the most dangerous of the bunch. And there's 3 of them down here. Good thing I've got 2, at least, of my hammers down here. Not as accurate. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. All right, so that is the whole group, and there are 5 orc warriors. Oh, stunned him. That's not good. He'll wait. We want to hit the orc warriors as they come in. Oh yeah, I can't shoot there. All right, I'll put another one to this guy maybe. Not a lot of damage, but every little bit helps, I guess. Everyone else will wait some more. Yep, even you. Yeah, I understand. I would be a little scared too. That's a pretty good hit. That'll do some damage. Demolish armor. What's the chances to hit? 83 is pretty good. It did a decent chunk of damage there. You're out. You don't have a good target. You want to get out of there. Might as well finish him off. Don't have anything. You've got to be careful that you don't get flanked. Come up here. I probably should step forward. This is my new guy, though. He is not ideal to go into that position. That's a good hit. Do I want to step back? Probably. And you can start hitting him. I mean, that's... Of course, we alternate hitting between his helmet and his body armor. That's always nice. Didn't have a chance to shield wall. He's not going to attack yet. Oh, no! That was a painful hit. We will wait with him. I have a feeling this guy is going to move through to here, and we want to bring everything to bear against him. Everything includes him. Maybe not you. You... Have you gone yet? You get to go before. We want to try to kill this guy. He still has a decent amount of armor, so let's smash it. Okay, he took the helmet out. We'll step back just in case he pushes his way through. This guy... He's not going to have an orc warrior get next to him this turn, so we might as well just try to put these guys... No, he didn't move in. He did. And he moved in like I kind of thought he would. Let's hit what we can, I guess. Okay. Axe him a question. Didn't do very much damage, but okay. You are shield walling, you're fine. We're gonna smash this guy's armor, hopefully. Took his helmet out. He is going to throw probably axes. I'm less worried. I'm not going to do injuries, I don't think, but if I can break his armor up. Oh. Well, it's good because I do more damage because he has an injury. I wasn't expecting that. There. Well, he might actually be able to. So he'll net this turn, but next turn he can get a clear shot at that guy. Dick. I guess maybe we can kill this guy. We can hurt him at least. This guy's actually in a lot of pain. He needs to just shield up and try to kill that guy. And then we'll focus fire on him. Scared him. He's got the fear perk, and that dropped his resolve or his morale, which is good. He still has a lot of armor. So let's just do a regular attack and see if we can. They got plenty of fatigue. Let's hit him with the big stuff. Good. I'm not sure. This guy may come up here, so I'm going to keep him here instead of moving him. This guy was going to shoot up there. Hit him in the face. He goes in 11 turns. Yeah, it's actually his armor is busted, so now we'll switch over, I believe, 25 to 40, 30 to 45. The javelins do more damage, so that did a lot of damage. We'll wait and see where that guy goes. He'll wait, because if that guy comes up, I want to hit him with the hammer. He will shield wall again and hopefully avoid getting too wrecked. I don't know why they're so hesitant to move in. It's kind of weird. He might move in again, I guess. He just shield wall, so he could come in. How hurt is that guy? Alright, we're going to try this. This is a... I don't think he can move over here, so we should be okay. Oh, that's good. I'll take that. I'm a little worried about that guy, but until I smash his armor up, I think I'll be better. I'll be more effective hitting this guy. Well, fuck you. Let's wait, and I guess we'll see where this guy goes. Oh shit, he could get through. I didn't think he'd be able to move up there. This guy's in a wee bit of trouble now. Run up here and help out. You can finish him since he didn't move in. That's the problem when you pick farmers and crap. You don't get high enough. Oh, hey, that dropped his resolve. That's good. And we get a few hits on him. Hit him with everything we got. Shoot that guy. He didn't like that. Didn't do a huge amount of damage, but you know. He will step forward after Guido swings and steps aside. Oh, okay. Not terrible. Fleeing. That's incredibly helpful. We can come over here now, or I guess only one step. Oops. All right. What are we going to do here? He does have the hammer perk. So let's just hit him with the hammer. That smashed his armor up pretty good. He will wait. This guy still has way too much armor. Yeah, I guess we'll come down here. Scared him. This guy might be able to drop him to fleeing as well, which would be ideal. That guy is dead already. You already dead. But we'll get a better weapon out for that and just start hitting him. This guy does not have Berserk. So as much as I want to swing and kill this guy, I think we got to focus on this guy first. Smash his armor. He's fleeing. Again, they have... I mean, they got decent resolve, but if they take so many hits, you get a lot of rolls to try to break them. That hammer's... That actually would take forever against that guy. Alright, this will at least tie him up so he stops throwing at me. And they don't have a great... I mean, their melee is okay, but it's not otherworldly. And they don't have fast adaptation. So if you get a high enough defense, it can take them a while to hit you. Which is another perk. Good, good. I want to step down so I can start swinging at that guy, but I don't want him to charge me either, so I guess we'll stay up here. Okay, I'm good. Oh, I guess you can swing now. Oh no. Eugene, get your own kill there. Can we get down here to help? We can get to here, I guess. Oh shit, that kind of gets in his way. Oh well. You can wait. You can try to hit that guy. Scared him a bit. You can shoot him. And then throw an axe at him, and that should finish him off, hopefully. And it dropped his morale. You can't get anywhere, so take a shot at that guy. You're going to have to wait for Torvald to move. Torvald won't get to swing. You can wait. You have done enough. That, I don't think that was the right move, buddy. That just got you deeper into everything. I should have done a demolish armor, but I hit his helmet. I took it out anyway, I guess. Oh, a headshot. That was the last thing that guy needed. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. I mean, once you've got enough hammers and stuff, the orc warriors aren't too bad. No incredible loot, but these cleavers are worth a decent amount once you fix them up. How many heads did we cap? It doesn't say how many heads I got. There were what? Like 11? So it's not going to be an incredible payday, but it's something. Let's repair these. Is there an axe too? I mean, there's probably no way I'm going to be able to repair all that with... Well, I got 53 tools. It's not terrible. I can look wistfully at this place and think about attacking it, but I think we're a little too roughed up right now. Some marksmen, lots of raiders, a leader, and a hedge knight. I mean, yeah. I mean, he's the only one who got hit, though, I think. Okay, he got scratched. He actually came out okay from that fight in the big scheme of things. Considering I was expecting to go fight the southern kingdoms and end up fighting greenskins. That was the last thing I was expecting, but what are you going to do? All right. I was hoping for a maximum of 2,000. I got 1,300, and if I sell these cleavers and crap, look at that. That's like, what? 370, so 740. You know, that another 1,000 or so. I mean, that's nothing incredible. Oh, these mega shields here worth quite a bit. That reminds me, speaking of shields, I need to get rid of these extra shields before I forget, so my guys aren't fighting with reduced fatigue every time. Okay, so anyway, I mean, I assume the prices here are good. Yeah, 17. I mean, it's nothing incredible, but it's good enough. All right, so I mean, we got enough money to last for a little bit longer. We need food, which is incredibly expensive. At least the berries are. Tools are also a little pricey here. But overall, I think we're doing okay. Alright, I think we'll call it good. We got a little orcish fight. We've got a little... I don't even remember. We started way up here. What did... It's all a blur. It's all a blur of death. I think we fought something up here that was of interest. But I know we ended up down here. We killed some orcs. And I'm being beckoned over here again. I mean, if they stay with just the hedge knight, we might be able to take him out. I mean, these last couple fights have gone pretty well. So we'll, if these guys don't have a Southern Kingdom contract, I don't know. We'll figure something out. Good luck in your own adventures. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Kill some orcs, raid some camps, and have fun. And I'll see you next time.